too much. Woke up today, looked at your picture just to get me started. I called you up, but you weren't there and I was broken hearted. Hung up the phone, came too late, the boss is so demanding. Opened up my eyes and to my surprise there you were standing. Who needs to go to work to hustle for another dollar? I'd rather be with you cause you make my heart scream and holler. Love is a gamble and I'm so glad that I am willing. We come a long way and yet this is only the beginning of my love. 1,000 kisses from you is never too much, no. And I just don't wanna stop all my a million days in your arms is never too much, no. And I just don't wanna too much, too much, too much. Never too much. Never too much. Never too much. It's never too much. All my love to you. All my love to you. All my love to you. Never too much. It's never too much. It's never too much. It's never too much. Oh my love to you. Oh my love to you. Welcome to the Stress Factory. Hi, y'all.
Hey, guys. Hey, guys, how we doing tonight? You guys in a good mood? How about a big round of applause for that band, right? What? The band did what? Oh, they're still alive if I talk.
was one made for you. And you always give me stress-free point of view. Yeah. I'll pick you up right after school. Now, Mr. Matty, take a talking, Mr. Matty. Oh, my love, Mr. Matty. Yeah. I see you through the smoke world. Yeah. I see you through the smoke. Yeah. Without you, I'm misery. I'm blue with the migraine. All the songs sound better when you're next to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Because it comes so naturally. Now, Mr. Magic, take a talking, Mr. Magic. Oh, my love, Mr. Magic. Yeah. I see you through the smoke world. I see you through the smoke. Laying on my bed, I reach over for you, and you're so fresh, you even make the standards bloom. Yeah, I'll pick you up right after school. Now, Mr. Magic, take a talking, Mr. Magic. Oh, my love, Mr. Yeah. I see you through the smoke. Yeah. I see you through the smoke. Oh, Mr. Magic. Oh, Mr. Magic. I'm waiting for the smoke to clear. Mr. Magic, yeah. Yeah, yeah, ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Mr. Natty, yeah. Mr. Natty, yeah, yeah. I'm waiting for the smoke to clear. Mr. Magic, oh, for the smoke to clear. Oh, Mr. Magic, yeah, yeah. Ooh, for the smoke to clear. Oh, for the smoke to clear. Yeah. Mr. Magic, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Mr. Magic, yeah. I'm waiting for this mood to be. I'm waiting for this mood to be. Okay, here we go, right here. Oh, Mr. Magic, on the nose.
I have a microphone. Nobody wants to hear you, Vin.
I've been saying this forever. Vicki has secretly been trying to make this the Vicki brand show forever. You people are hateful. Anyway. Yeah, you know what we should do is get that. I'm not that short. There we go. There we go. I'm back.
Woo!
Don't give me your pity claps. Don't even give me your pity claps. I'm in a great mood today.
Yes, you are.
We have not been here since before
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And on the show before Super Bowl, what did I predict?
That Tom Brady would win.
Would win again, and
Yes,
he did
would.
it.
Yes, he would.
He did. And these people are not happy about that. I think he's going to win again, and I think he's going to win the World Series. I think Brady's going to win everything.
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
So I disagree. And not that I don't think he's going to win, but I believe in leaving on a high note. So like for tonight, like if I get a good laugh and you see me walk off stage, don't be surprised. I'm leaving on a high note and I'm out.
That's Vicki's Super Bowl moment.
Yeah, so I think people should leave on a high note.
Yeah, we had a lot go on since the last time we were here. My most exciting moment, sir, happened Friday?
Yes.
I got my brand new hearing aid. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I'm deaf. You shouldn't be laughing at a deaf guy. I never heard them laugh at me before.
Yeah.
Except when I did a good joke. But the thing is that this is the first new pair of hearing aids in 12 years.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't afford them because we shut the economy down. Mm-hmm. And then my niece, Crystal Wade, who works at Oticon, got me a brand new pair. And I can hear stuff for the first time in probably, 4 years?
Yeah, but even with the hearing aids, there were definitely ranges you couldn't hear. So, and it's funny you should be bringing this up today. We did not talk about this beforehand.
Wait. I want you to know that since I got my hearing aids, the very first thing I discovered is how much crap you and the girls talk about me behind my back.
We do, because he can't hear. So what we would do, and I know it sounds mean, we would just turn our backs, and so he couldn't read our lips, and we would talk about him.
And now I can hear that shit. And
I swear to God, so help me God, my 17-year-old said to me today, "Ma, how the new hearing aids working out? How you liking it? He can hear everything now. How you liking that?" I'm like, "Not so good, Tab, not so good."
Let me tell you what I found out. The whole family is way too loud. I'm the quietest one. You're very loud.
Yeah. I mean, really, you calling me loud. I mean, really. So.
Me being deaf is what I attribute our 26 years of marriage to.
Well, we've only been married, it'll be 23 years this year, but
Seems longer.
Yeah, on March 22nd, it'll be 26 years that Vinnie and I met.
Can I just point one thing out before we go? Now, I'm deaf, but I've always had good eyesight. This woman has not only not looked at us once, she has not stopped eating the entire time we're up here. There
Well,
has
maybe
not
it's
been a
really
break.
good. What are you eating, ma'am? Are you eating the empanadas? Are they really delicious? So good. I'm good. Eat away. Eat
No.
away.
How about turning around and facing me with a face full of empanada?
No, you finish eating while it's hot.
You're
you
married,
eat while
right?
it's hot.
You're married? Are you married already? You're not married and you're eating like that in front of your man? This is a risky play.
How long have you guys been together? A couple months. Okay.
He looks
All
a
right.
lot older than her. I think he might be her gym teacher.
Who are you talking about age differences, mister?
Take it easy. All right, so
No,
I can hear her.
Yes, you can hear, which is good. So I don't know. Do we have any Catholics in the house? Any Catholics? One,
two Catholics.
two. Lori.
How many people just don't even care? They're nothing.
Yeah.
They're drinking on a Sunday. How many Catholics could there possibly be? They're out trying to get laid.
So Lori, did you go to Ash Wednesday? You did go. Yeah. Desiree, did you? You did, Maya? Well, you're in Catholic school, so you have to go. Yeah. So this year, actually, we haven't gone to Ash Wednesday 3 years running now because I refuse to bring Vinnie back to church. So one of the things that happens with Vinnie, because he's deaf, is he insists on sitting in the front row. And everywhere. He insists on sitting in the front row, but he's super loud. Because he's deaf, he's super duper loud. And just naturally, he complains a lot. So, like, that's just his natural disposition. He just complains. I love you, hon. And so we were at Ash Wednesday 3 years ago.
Tell them why we were there.
To get ashes, dude.
No, because you insisted.
Yeah, so I said, it was my fault that I said, you know, somebody said it was going to be like a drive-by service. We go in, we get the ashes, and we leave.
Can I just ask one quick question?
Yeah.
How many of you have ever gotten ashes on Ash Wednesday? Okay, a handful. All right. Are you Jewish, sir? Okay, you are counting your lucky stars that you don't have to get ashes, okay? You miss Christmas, but you miss Ash Wednesday, so it's kind of a balance. You missed one great one and one complete waste of time. They just smudge your forehead, which is dangerous because there is a lot of animosities between the religions. And when you're just marking yourself as a target, hey, I'm Catholic. Drive by the mosque. Anyway, go ahead.
So we go to Ash Wednesday, and we sit up front, because that's what Vinnie makes us do. And 10 minutes in, now Vinnie's looking at me. Now, we're literally from me, like right where you guys are, that's where the priest is. There's no one, there's no buffer. Like, we're the first pew, the priest is right where you are.
Can I just say one thing real quick? So first of all, Vicki wasn't even Catholic until I met her. She was a dirty Presbyterian when I met her. Okay, a dirty Presbyterian that I, out of the greatness and kindness of my soul, invited her into the world of whatever we call our stuff. And because you're Christian too, right? The Presbyterian?
Yes.
Okay, let me just tell you how. Well, first of all, okay, you're missing a lot in this story. When I met Vicki, okay, she never went to Mass because she wasn't Catholic. And she insisted that we get married Presbyterian. But while filling out the marriage certificate in front of the Presbyterian priest that we found in the yellow pages, she said to me, "How do you spell Presbyterian?" Okay, go ahead, tell your...
It's a hard word. That B is silent. It is not an easy word. Try to spell Presbyterian right now. Not easy.
It would be easy if you were devout. Then when she was becoming Catholic, a complete pain in the ass, okay? Coming home, guess what I learned today? I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna be awful. Go ahead.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah.
She makes us go to Ash Wednesday on a day that my now 20-year-old daughter is running 101 pre-COVID day fever, and she makes her go to Ash Wednesday. Go ahead.
I made the whole family go. We're all in the pew, and 10 minutes in, now Vinnie starts. Vicki, I thought you said this was not gonna be quick. I'm like, Vin, just shut up. Like, just sit quietly. I'm sure it's coming. I'm sure it's coming.
Okay, can I just, okay,
Yeah.
First of all, let me tell you something. I said to her, I'm not going to a full mass. If this is a full mass, I will take a used cigarette in the Target parking lot, bang out the ashes, and be done with it. Okay, as long as my forehead's dirty, I'm going to heaven. That's all you got to do, sir. Now, one other thing, okay? One of the reasons I hate going to Catholic Mass, no offense to you guys, is the band. There's always a band singing god-awful Christian music, okay? I hope you guys don't play any Christian songs. Anyway, the point is, if you do, I'm out of here, and so are you. Now, so Vicki's skipping a lot of story. First of all, we going, okay, sure. I insist on VIP seating. I want to be right up front, but I also want to get the ashes and be done. Now, I got to listen to a girl in the corner who is singing at church because she doesn't have a husband or a hobby. And she's awful. Go ahead.
So the priest is talking, and Vinny's carrying on. Vicki, Vicki, Vicki. And he's, really so loud. The priest is standing there trying to pretend like he doesn't hear him. Like, Vicki, Vicki, why is this not over? Oh, good, I want to go. Mom, please. We were so unchristian in that moment. Just shut up, shut your mouth.
Wait. We were saying, can we please leave? We were being...
Everything we're saying.
Well, I'm just saying, it was like, Jesus, brought to you by Microsoft. It was 80-inch screen with a Microsoft logo. I'm like, who advertises for Microsoft while they're dishing out church? Go ahead.
So it's going on and on and on with him complaining and him getting louder and louder and me shushing them. And then what the final moment was, the baskets come out. And this is my husband.
The basket, Jewish fella, is when they're collecting money.
Yeah.
Okay, they got to pay for the ashes, okay? So out comes the basket. Suddenly I got to contribute to this priest pyromania.
So in the front row with the priest from me to you, this is my husband. Oh, now they ask for the money! Now they ask for the money! Oh my God! Vicki, can you believe this? So thus, we have not been back to Ash Wednesday.
Oh, yes, we were.
When?
First of all, on that Ash Wednesday, when the basket came out, I grabbed my 17-year-old and we flew the coop.
They did. They left.
Okay, they stayed. They got the ashes. And I think we can all tell from tonight that because she's not an original, she's not an OG Christian, that when the time comes, I'll be in heaven and she will not. By the way, that guy looks like a Presbyterian minister. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make.
He does look like a Presbyterian minister. He looks like the guy that married us.
Oh, by the way, just another side thing on the story. When we went to get married, Vicki finds Reverend Schaefer. I swear you look just like him.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, and this is how we're doing it. She's in the yellow pages. It took a while back. And she finds him and she goes, I don't know if he'll even marry us. And we go down and we sit down. We're waiting for this big meeting. And I go, hey, what do we need to do to get married in the Presbyterian faith? What did he say?
It's $250.
That's it. Cheapest religion ever. It's low rent. Now, I did not get ashes that day.
No, you didn't. And I should have known better. I really should have known better because who's got kids here? Who's got kids? Who's got kids? Okay, so just a few of you. All right, so when you have little kids and it's summertime and a bunch of the neighborhood kids are doing Bible study, it doesn't matter what religion you are. If it's $20 and they take both of your kids, they're going, right? They're going. It doesn't matter. It could be anything. It's a fun day out for the kids. It's a whole week, having a good time with their friends, and it's super cheap, and it gives you a break. So when two of my kids were a little younger, I had sent them to Bible school at a local Lutheran church. And again, we're sitting in the front pew on the big day of the concert. And she's really well known in Monmouth County. Her name is Nancy Sharif. She's a great guitar player. And she's playing. And our kids are like 6 and 3. And someone pops off with, Vicki, I swear to God, this is how loud he talks. Vicki, I don't like this. This is cult-like. I don't like this. They're indoctrinating our kids into a cult. So
it was
I
really
known
very
better.
cult-like. It really was. They're making the kids repeat things. They had a watch. They were swinging on a chain. It was very weird. And then they asked me to share. And I shared. They said, they were going to share, and I raised my hand, and they picked on me, and I said, I'd like to go home. And that...
So Vinnie doesn't go to church with us anymore.
I don't go to church.
I just watch it on TV. It's
I'm
easier.
Catholic. I know all the stories. Now, we did get ashes one more time.
When?
Last year.
See, I don't even remember because you weren't yelling.
Oh, I'll tell you why I don't remember. Because last year when we went to get ashes, I think COVID was already in play, right? Or no, just before COVID.
Just before. We
Just
were
before
literally
COVID.
right before we got shut down.
So Vicki's like, hey, I found a super spreader event. Let's get there. And this is exactly what happened. This is Mrs. Christian of the Year 2020. We're going to go get ashes. And I have found a way to get the ashes in and out. There's just an ash event. Okay, so I bring my now 8-year-old daughter in, and when we're walking through this very crowded thing, Vicki is leading the way. First of all, this is Vicki in her Christian moment going to get ashes. She wants to get in and out, so she is literally pushing through people. I swear to God, and she's got my 8-year-old, she's dragging her from the hand, and one of my 8-year-old's kindergarten teachers.
I remember.
Yeah, you might want to remember that before you start tossing trash. The kindergarten teacher, Cassie, it's Mrs. whatever my name is. I don't pay attention. It was right. And I go, oh, look, the teacher wants to say hi. And this is Vicki. Keep your head down and keep moving. You didn't see her. And she drags her by without saying hello, because that's what you want to teach your children. And then we get the ashes. We're on the way out. And the little one says, I want to buy a cross. They had made crosses. And here's Vicki. No, it's all crap. Keep moving. Right or wrong?
Okay, so you know what? Maybe we're not so religious.
And last thing I'm going to say about church and Christian school. How many days in Bible study did the kids give us a hard time getting in the car? And here's Vicki. Get in that goddamn car. We're going to Bible school.
It's a nice afternoon out.
It is a nice afternoon out. But that's it. Now we're in the middle of Lent.
Yeah.
What did you give up for Lent?
Well, because you're such a pain in the ass about eating meat whenever, like Vinnie won't give up meat on Fridays. So
Listen, all right, I know there's a lot of you guys give up a lot, okay? You're full-time, no bacon. I could never do it. I'm out. I'm dead serious. You're Jewish, right? You have, oh yeah. Everybody knows how much, if you have a choice between matzah soup and bacon. I don't think, and this is just me, and I'm not picking on your religion. You believe what you want to believe. But the whole food thing, really seriously, you think God is in heaven looking down, monitoring what we're all eating? That's the most bizarre. Like, okay, I don't even know if I want to go to a heaven where that's God's priority. Like, I can't imagine God is looking down at the world the way it is right now, and the angels are like, God, we got to do something. Joe Biden just bombed Syria. And God's like, hang on. I'm watching Vinnie Brand at the drive-thru of a Burger King. If I'm not mistaken, today's Friday, and if this son of a bitch has a big Whopper, all that shit's gonna hit the fan. And they don't care about you either. Try the bacon. Let me tell you something. It's delicious. You have no idea what you're missing. The bacon. Muslims too, if there's a Muslim here, get the bacon going. She gets so mad at me. All right, so what did you give up for Lent?
No, we're doing 40 bags in 40 days.
What are 40 bags?
You just give away 40 things, like 40 bags of stuff. So I'm cleaning out the house.
Oh, you're giving away our crap. Oh, that's very Christian-like. Here's a bunch of shit doesn't work anymore. I'm going to give it away for Lent.
She was shaking her head. Are you doing the same thing? Close. Close. Okay.
What are you doing?
You gave up all meat? Oh, see, she's gave up all meat.
You want to know something? Let me tell you what's going to make me laugh. You're going to go to get into heaven, and God's going to be eating a cheeseburger going, you know what? God's gonna be eating a cheeseburger. He's gonna have 4 Jews that weren't good sitting with him. They're all gonna be laughing, playing canasta, passing around bacon sandwiches. Listen, this is what I'm giving up for Lent.
Okay.
I'm giving up COVID-19.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, give up COVID-19. Giving it up. I'm giving up, I gave up being angry for 2020. I'm 21. I'm doing pretty good, right? I haven't been angry once.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm going to give away 20 bags of my garbage.
Okay.
We got a big show tonight, right, Vicki?
We do. We have a big show.
Yeah, tell them about what's going on right now.
What do you mean?
The band,
Oh,
Vicki.
yes. We have the band. I'm so excited. This is the first time we've met this band.
It's the first time we met
And
them.
we are really loving listening to them.
We're listening to them, and they're great. And normally, as many of you know, we have Joe Coonan and the Hungry Hounds.
That's right.
Joe is in studio all day Friday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, working on some new material,
Right.
which I can't wait to hear. It's really great stuff. And so we reached out,
Right.
and we said, we need to get a great band to help us and get through our show. And Derek reached out for a guy locally.
Yeah.
And then the fire inspector, Victor, who's back there on the job somewhere drinking,
Right. Okay.
helped us find
Yeah.
this band. And this is I'm going to say this right? This
Yeah.
is Danielle Alaria Band right here, everybody. Clap it up. So we got to ask her a couple questions, right? Danielle, this is your band.
It is.
It's your band. Okay, and can you introduce the players? Because they're all masked up. Obviously all Democrats. Let's hear. Wouldn't that be a kick in the ass? How'd you die? The Danielle Alaria Band gave me COVID. All right.
Well, I just picked them all up yesterday. When I say my band, I just mean
It's your
I
band.
have them captive for the next few hours. That's it.
What'd she say?
She has them captive for the next few hours.
Oh,
But
that's
you
all.
know who they are, right?
No,
I
this is
thought she said
Sean,
that, and it
Sean
sounded-
Vilray on guitar this evening, absolutely shredding,
Hi, Sean.
as you've seen. Michael Nordzi on the bass, and Mike Hetty on the drums.
And you're going to do an original tune, right?
Yeah, I think so.
What is the name of the song?
It's called Gravity.
Gravity?
Yes.
I love it already. Please welcome the Danielle Alaria Band and their song Gravity.
Can't say I didn't see it coming, 'cause I know the way you move, baby. Yeah, I'm familiar with your tactics. I know just when you're gonna shoot. I close my eyes and console the stars, hoping to gain some inner vision. But your light was blinding, got all up inside me, just like I knew it would, yeah. Why not again? We can't do this. No, I can't pretend to be that strong. And you got a way of pulling me in like the sun, yeah. And you burn me every time. Gravity got me like, gravity got me like, gravity got me like. Gravity got me like, gravity got me like, gravity got me like. Gravity got me like, gravity got me like, gravity got me like. Gravity got me like, gravity got me like, gravity got me like. It wasn't long before I knew that we'd be dancing in the dark, yeah. Look to light the spark. Now you're in my arms. What's a human supposed to do? Yeah. I close my eyes and consult the stars, hoping to gain some inner vision. Yeah. But your light was blinding, got all up inside me, just like I knew it would, yeah. No one, not again, we can't do this. And I can't pretend to be that strong. You got a way of pulling me in like the sun, yeah. And you burn me every time, yeah. You probably got me lying, yeah. You probably got me lying, yeah, yeah, yeah. You probably got me lying, yeah, 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 yeah. Your gravity got me lying, yeah. Oh, you got me, yeah. I close my eyes and console the stars, hoping to gain some inner vision. Yeah. But your light was blinding, got all up inside me, just like I knew it would, yeah. Now one, not again, we can't do this. And I can't pretend to be that strong. And you got a way of pulling me in like the sun. And you burn me every time. Gravity got me lying, gravity got me lying, gravity got me lying, yeah. Gravity got me lying, gravity got me lying, gravity got me lying, yeah. Gravity got me lying, gravity got me lying, gravity got me lying. Gravity got me lying, gravity got me lying, gravity got me lying, yeah. Sean Bill Ray on guitar, everybody. My name is Danielle Alario. Welcome to the Stress Factory.
Clap it up for Danielle Larry, everybody.
Wow, that was awesome.
That's a great song.
That is
Thank you so much.
That's got a real smoky, like, good, like, jazzy, like, everything.
Thank you.
When did you write that song?
I've been through a lot of trauma.
What's that?
I've been through a lot of trauma.
I gotta tell you something.
that helps,
The
you
song
know?
is great, and so go through more trauma. I hope more bad stuff happens to you.
Thank
Anyway,
you.
so terrible. So let me ask you, when did you write the song?
On the way over.
Pardon?
No, I'm just kidding. It's been about over the last year. I probably wrote that.
And have you recorded it yet?
Not ready to sell. Not ready to sell.
Not ready to sell.
Yeah, it's
I
on the
think it's ready to
internet.
sell. Give her a big round of applause. And the band, clap for the band.
It's coming soon. It's coming soon. Now.
Fantastic job. Thank you. We'll hear more from them in a little bit. And now we have two very fast, fun things to do, right?
Yeah, we do. But first we move on. Ma'am, you in the pink shirt. I keep looking at you in your fancy outfit.
Oh, yeah.
Stand up for me. That's right, you. Look at that outfit. That is a
Come
fun
right- yeah.
outfit.
Yeah.
I love it. Look at you. Loving that
I
outfit.
love that outfit.
So is that your son or your daughter that you're with? They're your friends? Well, because, a couple shows ago, he came in a giraffe outfit. So,
That's a great
you never
outfit.
know.
And
So
let me
I
tell you
thought maybe
something.
you're related.
I'll tell you something right now. That is an awesome outfit. I remember seeing you at the Go-Go Rama not long ago. Terrible.
That
You're
is
very
so-
sweet, man.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So Vicki, you kind of wanted to talk about something.
Right. So since we've been doing the Vicki and Vinnie live show, some customers have reached out to us and said, "What does Vinnie do all day? Like, what does he do all day?"
Which I find very offensive. All right. Like I do things. I don't need to answer, and they're not. That's not even customers. There was some weird dude from Louisiana who wrote an email to Vicki. You seem to carry the show.
I did not say
And
that.
then,
You're so full of it.
all right, what he said was, your husband seems lazy. What does he do all day?
Yeah. So we made a little video for you to see what Vinnie does all day.
Every day at Brand Farms begins the same way. A little bit of morning chores. And that's it. That's what I do. Here we go.
Whoa, Dad, slow down!
Why? That was good. Come on.
No one wants some diapers here, right? All right, just double checking.
This is every morning. Every day, rain or shine, now we gotta get set. All right, Cat, time to get out. Where's the basket? That's a good haul of eggs today.
Wow, those are a lot of eggs.
Not just eggs. What kind of eggs are they?
They are tasty, organic, and free range.
They're unbelievable, right, Cass?
Yeah.
Get to have some omelets, everybody.
Dad, let me carry the eggs. I'll carry them here.
No, honey, eggs are a way of life. Farming is essential. Now, every day, Cassie and I go out.
Yep.
We take care of the goats, the eggs, the dogs, the cats, the snake.
The chicken and the ducks.
The chicken and duck. We take a walk through the woods, and how great are those eggs?
They're great. So they're so great that we actually decided that we're gonna have our own Oprah moment with you guys. So with that said, every couple is getting a dozen eggs. So
From Brand Farms.
Yeah, so
tonight.
you're getting an
Bring 'em
egg.
out.
You're getting eggs. You're getting eggs. More eggs. And you're definitely getting eggs. Yeah, so we have eggs coming out for everybody. So, you know what? I know everybody said Oprah, right? You're going to get a car. Well, fuck you guys. We're in a tent in New Brunswick. There's no cars. You get a dozen eggs. That's what you get in our Oprah moment. So, there you go.
I insist. Everybody's getting eggs.
Everybody's getting eggs.
Everybody, yeah, give this guy some eggs, and I want a side of bacon. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
So can I tell them a little bit about the chickens?
Yeah, go ahead.
So we have about 50 chickens.
Yeah,
Right?
super annoying.
And we get, because they get the eggs. They've had the eggs. How good are the eggs? Yeah, they're very good. And she has bought 3 dozen eggs from us and never paid for 1 dozen. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make. All right, everybody getting their eggs?
Derek, there's more up here. Yasmin, these guys and these guys.
They're
haven't gotten
organic.
eggs.
They're free range. They're delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, so, you know
Let
what?
them get the eggs out. They can wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what I'm going to ask you to do. This is what I'm going to ask you to do.
Okay.
Thank you. If you have a very big table, like that big table right there, you might need more than 1 dozen eggs, right? Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I see. That's funny. I'm watching that girl right there, and I watched her go, well, this is just bullshit. There's more of
Right.
that.
We each get 1 egg.
I watched her. I saw
yeah,
you.
Derek, that table needs more than 1 dozen.
We need more than 1 dozen. This girl here is going to write a letter. It's going to get us canceled. Now, all I want you to do for us is go on your Instagram.
Right,
and
that lady doesn't look happy. Are you not happy with the eggs, ma'am? Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Okay,
You know what?
good.
You know what? We're going to deliver your eggs airmail. So listen, all I want you to do is go on your Instagram and follow Stress Factory and follow Vinnie_brand.
Yeah.
Vicki won't do Instagram.
No.
And I want you to hashtag Vicki Vinnie Live and put a picture up, and that would be nice, right?
Yes,
That would
yes.
be great. So enjoy your
Yeah,
eggs.
enjoy your
Have a
eggs,
great breakfast
everybody.
tomorrow morning. Now, you know what goes great with eggs?
Bacon.
No, not just bacon. Beer.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Beer goes good with eggs.
Yes. And that leads us to our next thing that
And
we're
we're
doing.
going to have a little contest.
Yes.
So we always have a little contest here. Normally we do a trivia contest.
Right.
All right, but we got a little tired of that.
We did.
And we said, we'll bring that back.
Yeah.
So Vicki said, I want a contest that involves physical strength
Right, right, right.
and perseverance.
Right. Ma'am, are you going to participate? You look like you're strong. No, you're
Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Are you going to do it? Yeah, get her up here. Come on.
not? Yeah, you got to
We
do
have
it.
3
Yeah.
contestants coming up. Are we ready, Derek? Oh, yeah, you got to wear your mask. I don't know why she has to wear the mask. She's not wearing anything else. Forget getting COVID. That girl's going to get pregnant. Listen.
All right.
That's a very, very nice outfit. Congratulations.
All right. Oh, yeah, you got to come down here.
And we got this young girl. Come on up. We got
Yeah.
3. So here's the competition.
Maya!
No.
Desiree.
You're not even old enough to drink.
No, she's not going to drink it. Desiree will.
No, get Desi up here. Desi, come on up here.
No, no, have Maya do it.
Okay, Maya. Come on up, Maya. Come on
Maya,
up.
that's my niece,
This is-
Maya,
this-
who cannot drink.
Are they staying down there? Are you-
What? You can't drink either? You're pregnant? Did you just say you're pregnant? No, okay.
Well, I can tell you this much. If you are pregnant, I can tell you this. If you're pregnant, that baby's not going to go hungry. All right. So, anybody have a room for me to sleep in tonight? I need. So here's the competition. Here's what you're playing for. You got to hold that beer stein straight out, and the person that holds it the longest will win a round of shots for their table.
Okay, desserts for you guys.
Yeah. So now you're with your guy right there, right? Okay. Where are you? Oh Christ! If they win.
Yeah, I know.
It already cost us 9 dozen eggs. And you're with Vicky's cousin and a couple people we don't know. All right,
Oh,
so
you know Tori.
oh, of course you
Yeah,
know.
my
Tori.
nieces.
Who's
Yeah.
that broad you're with? It's my friend. All right, good deal. Well, enjoy the eggs. All right, now. The way this works is very simple. Derek, you will be the judge. You will fire this up. This is Derek Stevens, Mark McCoy running around, Crystal on the directing. So you want to start them? No, you start them. I'm starting the guys.
Oh, okay. So it's actually a lot harder than you think to hold it up. So whoever drops down.
And can I get a little music underneath this? I need. So what we're going to go for here is the straight arm.
All right, let's go.
There it goes.
Yeah.
We should have some bets on who's going to go. Who do you think will win this thing, Vicki?
That woman.
I'm here.
I think that woman. Although she is a Richie and they like to drink a lot. So, yeah. But she looks like she can kick both of their asses.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know.
She's already shaking. She's got a little arm shake going on. She's getting nervous. Maya's arm is shaking. She's done. She's done.
It's a lot harder than you think.
It's much harder than you think.
Yeah. Who's going to give up? Maya, be strong. Maya, be strong. Your mom wants a piece of cake. I know. All right, Maya's out. The woman in the white sweater.
She's sagging. She's not going to make it.
Yeah!
Oh!
Round of shots or drinks for that table. Irene, whoever has that table, get them either a round of shots or a round of drinks. Congratulations.
This young lady is actually, this is her bachelorette party here
Shut
tonight.
up! That's so awesome!
Oh my God, you gotta love that. I didn't know it was a bachelorette party.
That's so much fun. When are you getting married?
Wait, when do you get married?
March 27th?
Congratulations
That's not
to
your
you.
fiance, is it? Oh, okay. I was going to make sure he's not out watching you. Okay. All right, get them a round of shots.
Get him a round of shots. And you know what? The one that complained about the eggs gets a smaller shot. Now, listen, it's one thing to see the women do it.
Yeah.
All right? And I think the guys always last a little longer. They're because men are stronger.
All right.
Now, for the guys, who are the three guys, Dirk? Where are the three guys? Okay, get the three guys up here. Where are you?
All right. All right. All right, we got the guy with the man bun coming. Come on, man bun. Let's go. All right, man bun, you're right here.
All right, okay, first of all of my money is on that dude right there.
Yeah. Cobra Kai.
He's wearing a Cobra Kai outfit, got his hair in a man bun.
He came ready for it, and he brought a beer up with him.
He's already drinking.
Yeah, he's like, I don't give a fuck.
This guy here is in a Breck commercial. Dude, you're at a bachelorette party. You have no shot of winning this thing. All right, now turn around. Turn around, gentlemen. And we have, give them a little something.
Do you want to put your other beer down?
No.
Yeah, put it down.
Now. All right. First of all, this guy looks like a computer programmer, right?
Yeah, he does. What do you do for a living? You. What? You don't do anything for a living?
All right, let's get this thing on. 1, 2, 3. Do it. He's going to win this thing running away. Oh, I don't know. He looks pretty stiff. This guy looks pretty stiff.
And he is out with a bachelorette party, so he's like another free round for the ladies.
Can't let him down.
Yeah.
There's no way. I think no matter what, he does not win this thing.
He's got pretty hair, though.
No. You know what starts to happen? They start to think. It's heavy. I'm going to be embarrassed.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose.
Right. Like Maya had nothing to lose. She's 17. She don't give a shit.
Oh, he's shaking.
Right.
He's shaking.
Come on, Cobra
My
Kai.
Cobra Kai guy is shaking.
Get in the zone.
Whatever guy wins has to chug that beer.
He's not even shaking.
He's folding. He's folding.
Break commercial.
Shaking there. We got some shaking. Whoever loses, make the losers chug. I'm very impressed.
I am too. I would have crapped
I'm
out by
very
now.
impressed.
I'd have been like, everybody buy your own drinks.
I would be done. Oh, he's in duress. He's in duress. Look at him. I see his glasses are fogging.
His glasses are fogging. That is annoying. All right, Cobra Kai,
his
get in the
elbows
zone.
bending. Cobra Kai's in big trouble. He's in big trouble. Gonna be out of sight. Down at the end, this man's hanging out tight, but I see a lot of pain in that elbow. This dude is much stronger than I thought.
He really is. He's like just in his
He's gonna win it. He's gonna win it.
Yes.
I'm telling you, this guy's gonna win it. He's out. He's out. He's gonna win it. This guy's gonna win it. Oh, he's in pain.
He's perspiring.
Oh, one down. Hey, wait. Make him chug it.
He's this close. Wow.
I gotta tell you something. That was neck and neck.
That was neck and neck. And
Oh,
you know
yeah,
why?
now-
You know what I'm gonna say, Vinny?
Wait, get these guys up here. Let's see who can chug it faster.
No.
Why?
No. Cobra Kai's. His table gets around the shots.
I gotta tell you something. My money was on Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
And I won the bet, right? But I'm gonna tell you something right now. The guy in the middle had him. He had him. Where are you? You were 5 seconds. That guy was buckling like a cheap suit.
You were a sleeper. You were this close. This close.
Let me tell you something. That guy was struggling like her bra. I'm telling you. All right, so we got to get our show moving.
Yeah, we do have to get our show moving.
This is more fun than it should be.
It really is.
So we have some great comedy. You guys ready to hear some great comedy? Let me hear you loud and clear. And I want you to know that after the show, the band's going to play. Hang out, enjoy yourself, relax. I am going to tell you, as I always tell you, that the band will have a tip jar up there. Feel free to go up there and tip the band. If you don't feel comfortable giving them the money directly, give it to me. Vicki, you want to introduce Troy Bond or no?
No, you can introduce him, but he's one of my faves.
He's one of your faves.
Faves. I love Troy Bond.
He is one of the very few guys that we had back to the show.
Yeah.
And we love what he does in video as well.
Yeah, he's very talented.
This kid's a really talented kid. Come down to Connecticut. We found him after the election.
That's right.
We found a video online. This guy did a video. It is fantastic. Maybe the other night we'll play it for you. He is a comic, works all over the best clubs in New York City. He's a videographer. He's a social media influencer. He's one of our very close friends. Please welcome our good friend Troy Bond, everybody.
That's why I'm never gonna host the Tonight Show. I can't even get the sound cues right. This brings so much joy to my heart. To be able to perform in front of people. The last year, I've had to perform over Zoom. Not great. A lot of people think the pandemic may have started in a lab, and then it got out of control. I think so. I'm one of those people. But people think China started it. That's not true. Zoom did. To wipe Skype off the face of the planet. What the fuck happened to Skype? There were two words I never said a year ago. Zoom and Fauci. Now I say them all the time. Fauci sounds like a safe word. So, oh yeah, baby. Fauci. But the weird thing is like we had to get to this point to go back outside and be around people. because nobody knew what to be afraid of. Nobody knows anything about this, by the way. Nobody knows anything. Even the people that know something, they know less than the people that know nothing. Nobody knows what to be afraid of. When the pandemic started, I went out with a girl who made me wear a mask, but not a condom. That's the only call in my life. I called her the next day. I was like, hey, I think I may have an STD. And she was like, woo, thank God. Something serious like COVID. It's just good to be around people. Because I ran out of shit to watch. I finished Netflix. I finished it. And then I finished Pornhub. I downloaded the Citizen app. You guys know about the Citizen app? The Citizen app gives you notifications about when crimes happen in your area. That's it. It just lets you know, hey, if you're gonna go get milk, someone's also getting raped. You know, like that's just saying, hey, maybe that 2% can wait till tomorrow. I love the Citizen app because you get the notification. It says like robbery, but then you got to read the comments. I love reading the comments because they're from the citizens. I got a notification the other day, 2:30 in the morning. The notification said, people fighting around the corner. So I clicked the notification. I was like, all right, let's see what's happening. I clicked it. Somebody commented, who's fighting? Somebody replied, nobody, go back to sleep. That's human interaction I miss. Look at this crowd tonight. Look around you. Look at this diverse-ass crowd. This shit looks like the front page of a Rutgers brochure. I pay attention to stuff like race. I come from a mixed family. My father is black. Ooh. And my mom is white. Somehow I came out a Dominican lesbian. There were no other mixed kids when I was growing up. I felt alone in the world. There were no other mixed kids. There were no other kids that were black or white. I felt alone in the world. I thought it was just me and Drake. My dad, he's so much darker than me, my dad. Like, picture Wesley Snipes eating a dark chocolate bar at midnight while his eyes are closed. That's how dark my dad was. Thanks, Dad. Catch us on the next episode of Maury. I'm beige. So when my black father used to come pick me up from school, we didn't look like father and son. We looked like an Amber Alert. My dad was very proud to be black. He grew up at a time, he grew up in the 70s. There weren't a lot of black people in his neighborhood. There weren't a lot of black people on TV. You need people that look like you on TV. That's what they call representation. Representation is very important. My dad didn't let me watch TV shows when I was a kid if those shows didn't have black characters in them. To this day, I have never seen a single episode of the Teletubbies. There are no black Teletubbies. And there should be. A black Teletubby would spice things up a little bit. There's 4. Swap one out for Diversity Day. You got 4 of them, so you're just like, Tinky Winky, Ditsy, la la. Darrell. Growing up mixed, I never understood things like racism. Because I learned stuff from both sides. I learned stuff from my white side that my black side would have never been able to teach me. Like how to be on time. But I learned stuff, I was raised by black women. My grandmother raised me. And I learned stuff from my black side that white people just don't know how to do, historically and biologically. It's not your fault, but you don't know how to season food. Now the white people ain't laughing. It's okay, this is new information. Not all white people season their food. A lot of the time, you guys just use black pepper and call it a day. I go, yeah, it gives it a kick. Nah, it doesn't, Kevin. Just makes me sneeze. I love comedy because I get to compete with parking lots. My next special is going to be called Herbie Fully Loaded. I see race in everything. That's my problem. Like, I hope reincarnation is real, because I want to come back as a white dog. Not white as in the color of his fur, but white as in the people that adopt him. Because white people put their dog in strollers. I'm tired of struggling. Not to get racial about it, but if you see a dog in a stroller, that's a white dog. Even if it's a black lab, that's a white dog with white dog privilege. That dog does not have a dog name in the stroller. That dog has a people name. His name is Alan. Dog names used to be cool. Lassie, Bandit, Spike, Alan. That's why I think it's okay to hate your kids. So they don't put their dogs in strollers with sweaters and shoes. That dog does. Why are you putting your dog in a coat? Do you not know what fur is? Hit your kids so they don't make dumbass decisions like that. I've been grocery shopping throughout the pandemic, and I'm tired of these little crotch goblins living without immunity. People are like, oh, it's the kids, whatever. Fuck kids. They don't pay taxes. They contribute nothing to the economy. People are like, oh, you can write them off. I wish I could. Thank you, Dolly Parton. Sometimes kids don't need to be talked to. Table over here. You, miss, focus, look at me. Tall, good-looking Pete Davidson guy. Hey, how you doing? It's me. Talk to me. All right, just pretend I'm Bruno Mars. I'm funny as fuck. Just trust me. Yeah, it's okay. Just look at me. I got it. I love this sisterhood of the traveling Lane Bryant stretch pants right over here. I love this fucking shit. I'm about to sponsor TJ Maxx. There's so many good-looking women in this audience that I'm too poor to talk to. I have no money. There is one pillow on my bed, and it's flat. That's why I don't give up my seat when I'm on the train. You got to, but you have to evaluate the situation. If I'm on the train and I have a seat, right? Okay, I have a seat. I'm chilling. But this woman gets on the train and she needs a seat, but she has a Gucci bag. Well, miss, you can afford to stand. I feel bad. She's tired. I'm tired too. I'll give her my seat too. This is the best shit. What happened over here? Did somebody? Oh, Vinnie was sweeping. All right, cool. That's how you know he's deaf. Listen to how loud that motherfucker is sweeping. I'll give up my seat to a woman on the train if she's pregnant. Problem is, pregnant women never take the seat. They're too strong. That sounds like a fucked up fortune cookie. Pregnant woman too strong. She's a pregnant woman, I'll give her my seat. But if she's 16 and pregnant, she got to stand up there and think about what she did. Take a lap, Crystal. And happy Mother's Day. Politicians should do stand-up. If I ran for office, I'd win. That's all you got to do is just tell jokes. If Bill Clinton did stand-up when he was in office, he would have never gotten in trouble if he just told jokes under oath. If he just showed him, he was like, this is going to be a hard page for all of us to read in the history books. Because all the pages going to be stuck together. Barack would have been the best comedian because he was a great public speaker. He could show up with no material and get laughs. The host would be like, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Barack Obama. He would just be in the back like, because he takes his time when he talks, you know? That's why we needed 8 years. You know, the other day, I'm sitting home with my family. We got my wife, Michelle. And our dog, Bo. And my 2 daughters, Sasha and Beyonce. And I was thinking, what is my biggest accomplishment as president of the United States? And the answer is Obamacare. Since I've left the presidency, Obama don't give a shit. I wrote that joke when I was growing up in my home state of Kenya, Hawaii. I was fucking coming back to you, Rebecca. Don't worry about it. That was a joke for you. Next time you heckle me, just make sure the lipstick is off your teeth. My name is Troy Bond, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Put your little hands together for Troy Bond, everybody. So I gotta say something, and I want your undivided attention. So my wife and I, back in June, we decided we would build this tent, and back in March, we started the Vicki and Vinnie Show live for people that couldn't go out, and this has just evolved into this really fun thing that we love to do. Now, we built this tent, but in order to get and do what we do, we needed the city of New Brunswick to not just help us, but instead to almost be partners with us. The fire inspectors, the health inspectors, the city police, they've been amazing. They come in here every single night, make sure you're safe. They make sure we're following what we have to follow, and they have helped us every bit of the way. And in the back is our good friend Victor, the fire inspector, on a Sunday night. And I gotta tell you something, it's not an easy job. These guys have been with us here when it's snowing to make sure we're safe at 2 o'clock in the morning. Victor, you have been amazing. Every business down here thinks that you and the fire department are fantastic. Thank you for your hard work, and thank you for helping us specifically. Give Victor one more big round of applause. We love him. You guys ready for more comedy? Let me hear you loud and clear. I am super, super excited to bring this girl on stage. And I gotta tell you something, a couple weeks ago, I did her podcast. She's got a very, very popular podcast called the Chrissie Mayr Podcast. And you've seen her on America's Got Talent. She's been on Sirius XM Radio. She's on Compound Media. Her podcast is amazing. She's had an incredible guest, including me. And I asked her to do the show. She said, Vinnie, I'd love to do it. She's here for us tonight. Please welcome the one and only Chrissie Mayr, everybody.
Comedy, or am I gonna bang one of you? Hello. Oh my God, I'm moist. Is that bad? Yes, I'm sorry I'm here so late. I was in the back blowing Vic, the fire inspector. We gotta keep the shows going, so, you know, I gotta be a team player. Vic did not have enough fruit. No, I'm kidding. Great guy. Yeah, clap it up for Vinnie. Clap it up for you guys. Clap it up for Vicki. Vicki and Vinnie are so cute. Like, I was looking at them on stage. I'm like, they almost look like my parents fighting. But then I was like, oh fuck, Vicki's like my age. like I'm probably older than her. So maybe they're more like my step parents that I'm totally cool with. Everything's fine. Hi guys. Yeah, the eggs. That was a real twist. Getting the eggs, I was like, I just turned 37. Is this about me? Is this like a personal dig? Take the eggs while you can. Oh, well, yes, I do love your outfit. You look like Dolly Parton, but if she was about to go into space. You're wearing like a silver jacket and pants. You're like, I have enough hairspray to last through the universe. I love it. I love you guys. This is so great. Yeah. I love Vicki's look. She is like this very chic with the sweater off her shoulder. I can't show my shoulders. My arms are currently in quarantine. But Vicki has this chic, like, Instagram sweater model aesthetic. And Vinnie is just like the brawny man if he had a drinking problem. It's all good. Yes, I got my super fan in the front here. Morty, right? Morty Kaufman. I know his name because he messages me on Instagram. And everyone's like, I'm not worried at all because he sends me messages like this. I'm not gonna blow up your spot or anything. The messages, I love fan interactions most of the time. But then I get this one from Morty. He has no picture on his Instagram, by the way, which I was like, this might be my last show tonight, guys. I'm gonna get stabbed. He said this to me at 5:56 p.m. He just wrote, wet, ready, and super pumped for your show. Why were you wet? It was raining outside. I hope so. Glad you're here. What's up, Morty? What's new? How's your choir been? A little awesome. Getting acquainted with old right hand. I didn't want to do it We're live. I didn't want to do a jerking off motion. All right, fine, I did it. Yeah, the choir's been weird. The lockdown's been real weird. People are talking about Lent. Earlier, people were talking about giving things up. I'm like, I'm not going to give anything up. I've been giving things up for a year. It's been a year of giving shit up. It's been a year of not going to the movies and not, like, holding random babies and... Let me hold a random fucking baby. Angry now, yeah. Not seeing our friends. It's like, go ahead. If you're still alive, you've made it. You're good. Eat extra meat, you know? I'm sorry, Peyton, that you didn't win the beer holding contest. This is my friend Peyton, by the way. I'm like, she's here. I wish it had been a contest that you would have, like, really excelled in. If it would have been like, who can jerk off this dick the fastest? It would have been you. It would have been you. All the way. And then second would be Dolly Parton. Yeah, Dolly Parton in space. You guys are a good crowd. It's funny when white people get up here and say, like, oh, it's diverse. That means there's black people here. That's what that means. We see you. Any interracial couples? Interracial, me over there, over here. You? With him? But what are you? Oh, Irish? Okay. All right, funny boy. Japanese? Where? In the pants? Where is it? I can't see it. Where is he Japanese? He's Japanese under the table. I myself just got out of an interracial relationship. My last boyfriend, just like you guys, he was Dutch. You couldn't tell. He was Dutch, yeah. Not ethnically, he just never paid for anything. So I was like, that's not gonna work. I don't like that. Because don't get me wrong, I don't need a sugar daddy. However, I do see you, sir. I see you over there. Hello, Kenny Rogers. Hello. Wow. Are you single? What's happening over here? Not a chance? Is she in the bathroom? Or you're playing hard to get? He's just pointing to his jacket. He's like, I'm going to leave soon. Shut up, you whore. You married, Kenny Rogers? No chance. Everything is no chance. He's just like, don't talk to me. I got to know, are you married? No, he's single. Single and ready to mingle. Yeah. When I'm single, I just want to eat a lot. So I'm just single and ready to pringle. I'm like, once I pop, I can't stop. Anybody, so I don't need a sugar daddy. I don't need all that. But I think the next step down would be quite nice. Not necessarily sugar daddy, but how about a PayPal? Just for like the little extras. Like this guy, yeah, Morty, you could be my PayPal. Just pay for like the extra drink, the extra guac, the nails. That would be so nice. You gotta get your nails done. Look how shitty mine are. I did mine myself. They're like half on, half off. Anybody? Yeah, Dolly's with me. She's like, I don't know if that's a gang sign or you're just trying to show me you tried to do your own nails. Whatever gang you're in, I'm joining, by the way. I'm all about that. Yeah. So hard to do your own nails because, like, you sit down to do them and you're just like, oh, wow, I can't make fun of myself in Korean. I just can't do it. It's a hard language. The last time I went and got my nails done, my lady gave me shit for my color choice. She was like, it was whatever. I was like, it was dark. It wasn't this one. It was the one before this. This one I tried to do myself. But anyway, I picked like black. I was like, whatever, let's do it. And she's like, why you no pick a happy color? I'm not even being racist. This is just what she said. Why you no pick a happy color? Is it because you no happy? I was like, oh, she's seeing right through me. I was like, black is a happy color. I don't know, ask any of the Kardashians. I don't know. Although now, yeah, Kim and Kanye are getting divorced, so they'll be okay. I think they have enough scratch. I think they'll be okay. I think I saw one of the Kardashian babies had like a playhouse, like bigger than every apartment I've ever lived in. I was like, okay, that's enough Instagram for today. I'm gonna go back to masturbating. Yes, girl. I think my lifestyle confuses the algorithm, because we all know that the phones, they listen to us, and then they give us ads for things that we mentioned or didn't mention or thought about. It's very scary. But I've been dating the same guy for like 6 years, so I've confused the algorithm. Like sometimes I'll get ads for engagement rings, but sometimes I'll get ads for like exclusive matchmaking. They're like, here's in case you're in, and here's in case you're out. Here's in case you're looking around. I'm just waiting for like a vibrating engagement ring, because that I'll go for. Yeah. All right, you guys don't like vibrators? You're more of a dildo crowd. I get it. Okay. I get it. Things are getting weird during the choir. I've let a lot of things go. Like I said, my arms are in quarantine right now. I've let a lot of things go. Anybody else let some things go? This table, yeah. Like you're looking great. You look like you all jumped out of an LL Bean catalog. So cute. You guys are very cute. Brawny paper towel vibes over here, for sure. You're like twice her size. You look like you just kill her if you wanted to. Isn't that what's fun about being a boyfriend? You're like, I could choke you out. My boyfriend said this to me the other day. He was like, wow, I could just break your arm right now. I was like, please don't. But I was weirdly turned on. All right. I've let some things go. I'm talking about my pubes, Morty. And I'm at the point, Morty, where if like you were going to try to come at this, and I'm sure after my set you'll unfollow me and find someone else. But if you were going to try to have at this, it's so long at this point. I have a Rapunzel situation going on. I would have to like take it and throw it out to you. Like, I'd be like, you want this, Morty? You gotta climb up. You gotta take it, climb up, buddy. It's only 4 stories. Climb up. And Morty would be like, wow, I did not know that you're not a real redhead. You got it, yeah. You are not a real redhead. I'm a natural blonde, but I dye it red because I want people to know I'm crazy right away. Just right, she knows, yeah, just right off the bat. And people are like, oh, do the carpets match the drapes? And I'm like, no, like sometimes I have hardwood floors, you know, and things are still happening. Not right now, though. Not right now. I got the Rapunzel situation. And I know it's getting to the time where I need to go ahead, suck it up, and go get a wax. I have to do it. And I just don't know if my lady has waxed dreadlocks before. We'll see. We'll see what she's got. Has anyone ever had a wax in here? Just clap or blink. Yes. Yes. Not at this table? Not you? Nope. He cuts it with a lawnmower, I bet. I bet you're just like lay down in the yard and you're like, woo! If you're curious, I'll walk you through it. You go into a tiny room, like a room about the size of this stage, and you're in there with a Russian lady, also about the size of this stage. It's real tight quarters. It feels vaguely medical, like you're at the doctor. There's like a paper-covered bed. But there's no degrees on the walls, nothing to make you feel like you're in good hands. There's simply just a bubbling hot cauldron, like a witch's brew, of hot purple wax. That's it. And she's stirring away at it with a wooden stick. Waxing technology has not gone past like arts and crafts level here. And every part about it is horrible. Like the chit-chat, even when you go to the regular doctor, is painful. But chit-chat at the waxer is, you can't even imagine it. What's your name? Jay. Can you imagine you're naked from the waist down? and there is a complete stranger looking at something that only 45, 50 guys have seen. I'm just kidding. It's not that many. It's a lot more. Jay. And and then she'll start talking to you. She'll be like, "Oh, hello. How was your day? It was very rainy today. It snowed and then it rained, and now the snow is going away. So, do you have boyfriend, or is this for whoever?" And I'm like, actually, Oksana, I do have a boyfriend. She's like, it does not look like you have boyfriend. This does not look like one-car garage. Do you know what I mean? This looks like very busy, very high traffic area. This looks like HOV lane. A lot of coming and going. I was like, wow. She's like, so does your boyfriend, is he like a nerd, right? Like you, Morty? Is he like a nerd? Is he into, comic book? Because I could wax it into shape of lightning bolts. I call it not so Harry Potter. I was like, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want a special little whatever. She's like, oh, you don't want that? Do you want like landing strip? Do you need like a strip so he knows where to land? I was like, if he doesn't know where to land, he should fly to a new city. I don't know. Wherever Troy's from. Keep it going for Troy, by the way. Woo, with those red pants. He's definitely straight. Yeah. You know what they say about red pants at night? Sailor's delight, right? They get it. So I was like, no, I don't want a landing strip. And I said to her, I was like, I don't know, whatever. Can I just get what I got last time? I'm like, can you just make it say like, thanks for dinner? Just big enough so you can see it without glasses, you know? Like, you guys have to pay for the first date.
That was a great show.
That was so much fun.
The show is still going on.
Yeah.
But this is all you guys get because you're online. But you can do us a favor, follow on YouTube. You can follow on Facebook, Twitter,
Twitch.
Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram.
Okay, and if you want to see the whole show live, join us some Sunday. It's a blast down here.
Oh, we're having so much fun.
Yeah, and please do us a favor, share the show out there. Thanks for joining us. I'm Vinnie Brand.
I'm Vicki Brand.
And this is Vicki and Vinnie
Vinnie.
Live.
Thank you. Bye.